Good morning, sweet ladies. Thank you for joining us in Far Above Rubies today. Today we are focused on Proverbs chapter 2. And in this passage, King Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, teaches us that we need to be asking the Lord for wisdom, that we need to seek insight and understanding, that we can ask of the Lord and he will grant us wisdom. He says that the Lord will grant wisdom to the honest. He will grant a load of common sense, essentially, is what he says. He will grant buckets and loads of common sense to the honest. So what that looks like to me is this, is me saying, God, I don't know how to parent my children perfectly. I don't know how to lead them every day, God, the way that I need to lead them without your help. God, I need your wisdom and I need your common sense, Lord. I need your insight and understanding, God, to parent my kids. It looks like this. It looks like saying, God, I'm not the best with money. I don't make the best decisions, Lord, and I need your help. I need your wisdom and your understanding and your guidance to help me to be a good steward with that which you have given me. It looks that same way for your marital relationship, for your friendships, for being on your job outside of the home or inside of the home. It looks like that in how to be a good sister or a good daughter. It looks like that in how to serve in your local church. God, I don't know how to serve beyond this tiny bit, Lord, and I pray you give me wisdom, understanding, and common sense to see areas in which I could serve and I could speak up and say, let me help, let me be of service in this place. King Solomon, you can learn more about this in other places in the scripture, not in the book of Proverbs itself. King Solomon had a dream from the Lord, and the Lord said, you know what? I like you. It's basically what he says. I like you, kid. I like you, and I'm going to offer you this moment to say anything that you desire of me, okay? And I'm going to grant it. And Solomon, in this dream, speaking with the Lord, he asked the Lord, he says, Lord, give me wisdom, that I may lead your people. Give me wisdom. And God was impressed with this. God responds to him and he says, because you didn't ask me for wealth and riches, because you didn't ask me for a long life, which might sound self-serving, but instead you asked me for wisdom, I'm going to give it all to you. I'm going to give all of these things to you because you knew the right things to ask for. You didn't ask for blessings. You didn't ask for treasure. You didn't ask for your love life to be eternally peaceful. You asked for wisdom that you may lead. And in this passage, Solomon is sharing with us that asking the Lord for wisdom is not going to go unheard. Our request will not fall on deaf ears with the Lord, but instead God is faithful to grant wisdom and understanding if we ask for it, if we seek it. I know very few people in this world who feel like they have all the wisdom they could possibly use. In fact, the wisest people I do know are ones that continually seek the Lord's wisdom on a regular basis. I want to follow in the footsteps of those people who say, no matter how much I know, no matter how much I understand, no matter how wise I might feel or seem in this life, no matter how much knowledge I possess, I know that God is wiser, he is smarter, he understands more than I understand. He has better thinking and strategy and analysis going up in his strategy room in heaven. And I need to seek God's guidance. I need to seek God's wisdom and pray that he would divinely impart his wisdom to me. Okay, you are a leader, no matter if all you lead is your children, if all you lead is one friend that is maybe newer to their faith than you are. Maybe you're leading your immediate family, your extended family. Maybe you're leading in Sunday school or in Bible studies or whatever it is. You are leading someone. I promise you, there's someone that looks to you to see which direction they need to go. And you need to have this prayer in your heart like Solomon did. Lord, give me wisdom that I may lead. Give me wisdom that I may lead. If you're a stay-at-home mom, like I'm a stay-at-home mom. Sometimes my world feels very small, and sometimes my influence can feel like it's about that big. And I still need, even in my situation, to ask the Lord's wisdom. My little boy is as strong-willed as they come. He challenges me, I could say daily, but he challenges me probably hourly and keeps me on my toes. And I need to ask the Lord on a regular basis, on a daily basis, sometimes multiple times in one day, God, give me wisdom. God, teach me your ways. God, show me the path to take. God, let your word be a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. God, let your wisdom shine on my life. Let your wisdom flow from me, God. Let your wisdom, your guidance, God, your common sense, your understanding of the way things are and the way they need to be, let them be at work in my life, God. Give me your wisdom that I may lead. Give me your wisdom, God, that I may lead. If you don't know who you're leading, ask the Lord to show you that person in your life that's looking to you for answers and looking to you for their next steps. And I promise you, he'll show you somebody. We all lead someone. Go and read Proverbs chapter 2 today. And I pray that that will be your prayer today in your time alone with the Lord. I pray that it will continue to be your prayer from now on. God, grant me wisdom that I may lead. Even if you are an introverted person and don't feel like you are much of an outward leader, sometimes just your example of faithfulness to the Lord, sometimes just your consistency in your faith can be an example to so many around you, and you in that are leading them towards Jesus. Go and read today's passage, mull it over, let it digest down deep in your heart, and be encouraged to find that prayer and let that prayer be a daily staple in your prayer closets, okay? If no one's told you lately, you are loved and you are cherished and you are valuable. You have beautiful, tremendous worth, my sweet friend, and that worth is far above rubies. Thank you for being here today, and I will see you all again tomorrow. God bless you.